Top 10 strongest players in NBA history? Let's go. At number 10, give me LeBron, but specifically Miami Heat LeBron. LeBron got up to 270 pounds in Miami, and he was at his peak explosiveness. I feel like I would be foolish to not include him on this list. I know I'm supposed to look at the career as a whole, but LeBron's had like 4 different careers with 4 different body types and 4 different play styles, so give me a break. I'm including the Miami one. That's it. At number 9, give me Steven Adams. I think we can all agree it's a good thing Steven Adams is a nice guy, because if he wasn't, he could do a lot of damage to a lot of people. He sets screens, he just looks like an immovable object, and it doesn't even look like he's trying that hard. He's just a man's man. At number 8, give me Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin's peak frame is very similar to LeBron's with the Heat, but I think he was a little bit more powerful. And that power was displayed with many, many powerful dunks over many other strong players. Might be the most powerful dunker ever. At number 7, give me David Robinson. I don't know how much raw strength David Robinson had, but I do know he has the best physique in NBA history. He also served in the Navy for a couple of years, was 7'1", crazy explosive. I don't care if he's a little skinny. That's a strong guy. At number 6, give me Dwight Howard. I don't think I really need to explain this. Crazy explosive, outmuscled everybody, and was really a man amongst boys ever since he entered the league. Like, everything that made Dwight Howard a good player was centered around his strength. At number 5, give me Karl Malone. Obviously, maybe not the greatest of humans, but he was undeniably a massive human, and he used that size to back down people on the post constantly and score the basketball. At number 4, give me Wilt Chamberlain. I know there's a lot of speculation when it comes to Wilt Chamberlain, but judging by his athletic feats, accomplishments, and his film, I mean, he could be the greatest athlete in NBA history. He was playing against scrubs, but he was so much stronger than everybody else. That being said, not willing to put him in the top 3. Number 3 is a guy you might have never heard of, and his name is Nikola Pekovic. When he was in the league, Nikola Pekovic was listed at 6'11", 307 pounds, so massive human first of all, but he had no fat on him. He just overpowered pretty much everybody, and Andre Drummond said he was, quote, by far the strongest human I've ever played against. A very strong guy. At number 2, give me Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace is one of my favorite players ever because he was a dog. Even though he was a little undersized for the center position, he would not be denied. And I think a big reason for that was his superhuman strength. He just seemed to outmuscle everyone every single time, no matter how big his opponent was. But I think everybody knew who was going to be at number 1. It's got to be Shaquille O'Neal. Nobody's ever had a frame like Shaq. Nobody's ever been as dominant as Shaq, and I don't think anybody's ever been as strong as Shaq. You can try and make the case for other players all you want, but at the end of the day, I think it's clear it's Shaq.